Google will show you. They show you, but they don't show you. You know what I mean? They show you the end process, step by step. They give you what they want you to see, and the rest of it, you got to subscribe and pay for. So it's a little bit, get a bit beside myself with this, with the things that they want to charge the average Joe for, just to hinder him from getting his visual on, as I call it. Man, when he break his guitar strings, you know what I mean? You can't sing without the guitar. All righty, there we go. That should do it. That should open up the floodgates, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Uh, killing me, Smalls. That should open up the doors. All righty, let's go. Let the floodgates open and do as do as you may. Oh, you found out Shannon Sharp wanted to beat Mike Epps up. Can you picture that? You see Big Shannon Sharp, who has the podcast Club Shay Shay, big black muscular Shannon Sharp, brother to Sterling, said he's gonna put hands. All right, what up? He's to the brother. Uh, he said he gonna put hands on Mike Epps when he catch up, when he run up on him. He said he pull up. Hey, man, bro, you are established. You retired Super Bowl Hall of Famer. Yeah, by uh, but to some that's unworthy. Yeah, ain't no points on that. Ain't no points on that. You beating Mike Epps up, it's kind of like you smacking Cat Williams. Just no points on that. And like they comedians, what they supposed to do? They supposed to. Well, my salam. Shout out to my big bro. Are you ready to come on in, or what you got going on with you? You know what I mean? Well, yeah, that would be funny though to see him put Mike in the Yoko though. But don't hurt him, Mike. I mean, don't hurt him, Shannon. Don't hurt him, Shay. Let a brother live. You know what I mean? And let this be a let it be something that you don't poke the bear if you short. It's like
Well, I'm just checking in, man. I ain't really, this is my busy week this week, bro.
Okay.
Bro, I'm making some moves, man.
Hey, nothing wrong with making moves. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, well, ain't seen you in a minute. The people's, ain't want them to think I wasn't honoring your contract or nothing. So, I figured I'd just slide you in here once or twice.
With that, man.
Well, that's entertainment talk.
I'm gonna start with that line real soon, man. Things is happening right now.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong.
I'm call you, and build with you on that, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna call you and let you know what's going on. But I'm making some big moves, B.
All right. I like big moves. Big moves. Yeah. Yeah. So do your thizzle then. and Much success on your travels of your moves.
We just talking like what's
It was Cat Williams on Shannon Sharp's podcast show, Club Shay Shay, and
yeah.
Shannon was trying to get Cat Williams to talk about the melee. Mike Epps had a show a couple of days ago or yesterday, and he made some jokes about Shannon. Shannon didn't like it, so he said, he got on his little Instagram and said he was gonna pull up on Mike Epps when he see him, and he looked a bit agitated, and I'm merely saying like Shannon, don't tarnish your legacy. You in the Hall of Fame. You got Super Bowl accolades. Your show is on point. You're getting paper. You're being recognized as a positive out here amongst us. Please don't go messing with that man. Leave that man alone. The man is a comedian, so by all means, that's what they do. They tell jokes, and take it on the chin as you tell everybody else. But yeah, I was looking at it like, damn, he look like I think he gonna run up on old boy and you know, might want to shake him up a little bit. But that's gonna look real cheesy. Yeah, that's gonna look real. And I was saying, him beating up on Mike Epps is like him smacking Cat Williams. Is no wins on it. It's like you a big ass football player and you're retired, but you still look. You, you're
Yeah, yeah.
like, come on, B. Like seriously, stop.
Yeah.
Oh man, it is way just big, just yeah, and he's mad, so his nose flaring, and and I was like, oh, he gonna fuck around, you're gonna be like, OJ, you better sit down, yeah, you better just take it on the hip, or like I said, you got a podcast show, so you could always blow him up on the podcast. I mean, it worst kind of worse, but to physically beat Mike Epps up, I don't really see that as something entertaining that I would be amused watching. That nah, that's. But remember back in
You know where it come from, right? And it's sad, but it's true. You know, fragile eagles.
uh,
You know what I'm saying?
uh,
The ego is so fragile. The little thing sets you off. You know what I'm saying? You got to do. Uh, like if that shit, if that shit that important, where I need to take a stand. I know
right,
my
right,
self-esteem is up
right.
because I'm, yeah, I'm good, bro.
Mm,
Yeah, okay. Well, all right, I'm a pump motherfucker. Okay, all right, bro.
mm,
Just
mm,
don't put your hands on me.
mm.
Then you gonna see another shot. You understand what I'm saying? Like
So
it's those times when you gotta stand up and make a stand because you're a man.
right,
But little shit like that, like you said, that's what they do. They find some shit and they make a joke out of it.
yeah,
You know
but
what I mean? Don't let that. You know what I mean?
yeah, and he said, Mike Epps said it because he answered to the Instagram. He was like everybody talking about it like it's a joke. Like you don't want to say nothing to nobody else, but you want to beat me up. And like it. Like yeah, take it on the chin. Cause it wasn't like he said no, detrimental. You go to YouTube and hear the little jokes. He ain't say too much of nothing. It was just some basic comic joke shit. But I guess cause it was him, he feel cause it ain't never funny when it's you. It's only funny when it's somebody else. So maybe that could be it. Because I just I love a good tussle. Yeah, I love a good tussle, but I'm just really not saying, yeah, that's not going to end well for you, Shannon. Like,
What you said? when the rabbit got the gun, huh?
Oh no, ain't no fun. Nah, ain't no fun. Ain't no fun when it's duck season. Nah, ain't no fucking fun. When the joke is on you, when you sitting there with the I-8 ass look, yeah, like nah, that shit ain't. But in the same sense, hey, you gotta take it. You're not an average Joe that can go to violence to solve it. You know what I mean? You are in the public eye. You're a public figure. You know, yeah, you're a positive role model, and I just hope he don't blow it on something as petty as somebody's like,
Right.
yeah,
Country strong,
from like he eat the Super Bowl yesterday. Like he just swole. And and his nose is all tight, looking like a runaway, and he just and when I see you, I'm gonna pull up on you and you can tell Epps a little like, come on, B, like shit, like it's just jokes and shit. But he like, hey, now the All-Star games in Mike from Ohio somewhere, wherever he at. All-Star week he like Mount he's like, don't play, yeah, yeah, like and it makes yeah, it's not gonna look right. That's not gonna look right. It's just not gonna look right with all that madness. Yeah, Mike, like, listen, and it's my hometown. Like, look, yeah, don't pull up on me or think it's gonna be something sweet on you pulling up, because I get that shit. Like, yeah, you do what you gotta do, but don't think it's gonna be nothing fucking sweet. Now, oh, then he said, because he said, I think what did it because he said either Shannon hit him on a DM to come on the show or he hit him, and yeah, I think it was that. I think Mike Epps said Shannon called him, and he was like, I mean, yeah, Shannon called him, and he was like, yeah, that's a lie. If you gonna say whatever, yeah, don't lie about it, But again, it's a joke, bro. Like, I don't even joke. The joke was that temperament for him to go the way he's going with this. Like, and yeah, it was, you try to get the man to say something about the man. The man wouldn't. He addressed it in a joke fashion. You didn't like it, so now you want to beat him up. That's exactly how I see that. That's exactly how I see that shit. Yeah, because you literally called Mike name out and said, "What about Mike Epps?" And Cat was like, "Yeah, he can do with this. But you did, yeah, but you did it, yeah, but you did it thinking that Cat Williams was gonna be like, yeah, well, fuck him too, and whatever, whoopty wow, and he didn't. So Mike Epps at his show, he made a joke about the shit, and he was like, yeah, he called me and did it up, but then he got on his Instagram, he said, nah, he said, yeah, I did lie, he didn't call me, I called him. He said, but I only called you to get on the show because you mentioned my name and all of this, that, and the third. But
right.
yeah, Shannon, the bottom line is don't beat that man up. Don't beat him up. Get him on the show. Get him on the show and yeah, uh, investigate on the man and bust him down. That's just me. Shout out to Miss Dixon. Shout out to my Brooklyn fam. Give me your insight on this. If you heard anything about this whole with this big muscle NFL ex NFL Hall of Famer beating on Day Day. Yeah, beating on Day. Like, I like to know your input. Or sir, should you watch your mouth? Is we back to that again? Are we able to go back to that way of living where watch your mouth? Yeah, yeah. Mess around and mess around. I don't know.
All right, little bro, I'm gonna slide out.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna hit you up a little later, man, after you finish.
Okay. All right. Inshallah. I love you.
Love you too, son.
Wa alaikum assalam. Yeah. Let me know what you feel about that. Give me your insight. You know what I mean? Should you watch your mouth? Should it be a limitation to how far you can go? I know all these are not funny, but everything's funny when it ain't you. It's someone's personal misery or misfortune entertaining the others. Of course. Yeah, of course. Uh, on other people's misery entertaining. Uh, I think that's cool. And I find nothing about somebody's uh, insecurities or whatever the case may be. But that shit on the hip, take it on the chin. You know what I mean? What don't kill you make you stronger. That's what I was told. But yeah, in the words of Will Smith, keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. Yeah. But yeah, I don't see that working out, bro. All I see that as is a TMZ, uh, jealous, agitated black man jumping on another black man. Like all the stereotypes that come with it. I ain't got to go through it. Y'all know all the bullshit that come with it and how they're gonna blow it all the way up. It's just gonna go way bigger. So, word to the wise is always sufficient. And Shay, yeah, what he said, grown man. Yeah, that Shay. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I kind of found it. You know, what big ass dude would name? It's shit, Shay. But I don't want no trouble. And war, peace. Peace to the brother. Assalamu alaikum. Appreciate you checking the brother, man. Just talking about this. So, Shannon wanting to beat up on Mike Epps. Insight. Shout out to my up top DJs. Peace to the brother. Peace to the brother. You know what? I've been floating too. That my correctives are, but I kind of see some, I'm not blind, but these make them a little better. I can see what, yeah. Oh, damn. Look at that. I mean, Johnny, Johnny Dangerous. Peace to the DJ. Shout out to Sensations, yo. Johnny D. Kel Jr. and them. June, Stan, Dave, the whole the whole sensation set back there, man. Peace, cousin. Yeah, man. So, give me your 1-2 on this, man. Y'all heard that shit about the jokes that Mike Epps made with, or if you didn't, you can go to YouTube or whatever and hear the jokes for yourself or catch a reel because the, he's been a meme like last 2 days, I guess. But you can go to it and you can make a judgment call if you think the jokes Mike Epps said in reference to him is worthy of that big country NFL 300 something pound just washing data. Yes, because that's all you can see. I couldn't even see dated Mike Epps. Mike had to plug him, and it ain't worth it, man. It's just not going to end right. Careers will be destroyed. You know what I mean? Role models in the black community will be lost. You know what I mean? So please, brothers, let's find another way. Find another way to deal with that. You know what I mean? Please, man. Let's stop the senseless violence amongst our race, man. Let's rise up off that bullshit. Yo. Like seriously, man. Let us, as my brother said, learn to control our emotions a little better. You know what I mean? Have a little cool. Sometimes you just gotta let shit go. You know, and to let things go, as he said, it takes nothing of your manhood. In fact, it may even strengthen be humble enough to forgive. You know, check him. You know, tell him watch his tone, watch his mouth, and let that shit ride. You know what I mean? Or get him on the show, and then you hit him with some shit that he might not have been ready to answer, or something that you know you would be able to get yours back because you know you went left instead of going right. You know what I mean? Like you could have been a sports analysis. I'm talking about you, Shannon Sharp. You could have been a sports analysis, but instead decided to go sit out and start your own podcast show, in which just ism or celebrity status, you're able to get uh, people on there of relevancy, people that are questions, things you may have not known, or your staff do investigating to know. But in the same sense, man, you put cats on, you put brothers on the show so that they're able to express themselves and not say shit just to set off shit. But as well as giving it, you gotta be able to take it. That's what I've always said. I've always said that. You know what I mean? If you're gonna give it, you gotta be able to take it. And if you can't take it, don't give it. And yeah, bro, this is a situation where you gotta take it. You gotta take it, flip it back. Because I'm sure there's a way to flip it back. You know what I mean? Only people that was at the show heard the joke. As I said, it was rather funny when I heard it, you know. And I don't really do Mike Epps too hard, but this shit was good. 1169. Sure, you're right, Pimpin. It's good with it. Appreciate you checking. You know, ain't gonna go too far in it, but yeah, man. Talking about this situation, man. And when it becomes personal, like yeah, like should you watch your mouth? Is everything open? Can you talk about any and all things? Peace, peace. How you? You know, like are yeah, like me personally, I don't appreciate people busting jokes on her. So I try and keep myself together at all the time. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Again, I'm an average Joe. I'm about street justice. I ain't really with that old law and order, but that's the shit that cats got to go by. But me personally, I don't play them type of games. Or yeah, I prefer to hold court on the streets. But as I said, when you become a figure in the public eye amongst kids, get millions of dollars. Yeah. Oh, Keisha. Okay, with the Avon together. Shout to the Avon squad. Shout to the Avon Avenue School. Yep, that's what Hawk went to, and my brothers and sister. Shout to Avon Ave. What's up, Keisha? How you doing? Okay, well, this what's up. I'm glad you said it's Keisha because when I said uh when I said the first when I said it the first time and then you wrote back and said hey Hawk, I was like damn, I hope that's not a dude talking about hey Hawk, because dudes not supposed to say hey to other dudes. I just gotta let you know. Well, men, boys, yeah, you're not supposed to say, hey, hey, hey. Yeah. What up, though? Yeah, something like that. But thank you. I appreciate that, Keisha. Yeah, no, let me stop. Let me stop. No disrespect. Don't let me set nobody off. Don't get nobody panties in a bunch. But yeah, how you been? How all goes well with you? Oh, speaking of Avon, yeah, shout out to Stacy, motherfucking Mr. Stacy Beth. Shout out to the brother. Shout out to that man. Seen that man. Shout out to the brother. There's a few cats from my era of grammar school that I wouldn't mind running into now. Who put together school reunions? Do they do grammar school reunions? People like grammar school graduation reunion. Ooh, those are some good times, bro. Some good times. Leave that. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go. But, yeah. So guess that's enough talking about that boy. What else we got? Let's see. Good. About Kareem a couple years ago. Oh, is that right? Shout out to my sister. Shout out to Auntie Ma. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So all is well with you, family, and whatnot. It's good to hear. It's good to hear. As you can see, I'm still here. I'm still here. You know what I mean? Still doing what I do, loving it. Still moving with the culture, moving forward. Despite all the anarchy that's been going on and the things cats been doing and then putting hip hop on it, that man can't be who he is. He got to be the hip hop situation and did the tarnishing the whole. If you remember when hip hop first started, it wasn't gonna last. It was a fad. It was a fluke. It was oh my god. And now in the year this was in the 1970s, late 70s, early 80s, and so present forth and so on. And okay, that could work. And now hip hop is a part of every fashion dealing with the planet. TV commercials, hip hop infused. So now that it has been overthrown, now as they do, build to destroy. So now they have to tarnish it. Yeah, Stacy Best. Wow, I haven't heard that name. Yeah, yeah, and it was crazy when I seen him, and I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? I was in the bricks, and my people threw me a little birthday honorary hip hop thing for my my contributions in hip hop or whatever. Just thought I'd throw that out there. And he was there, and fucking yeah, that shit fucking threw me to see him. Yeah. Matter of fact, he gave me some boom. Gave me a fat bag of boom that day. You know what I mean? Rolled up, chopped it up. You know what I mean? He enjoyed himself. And yeah, that was a good move to see my dude, one of my grammar school compadres, if you will. You know what I mean? Yeah, few cats. Few people I would love to see how the fuck they doing. You know what I mean? This little light skinned nigga named Tariq. What is you doing, man? Yeah, couple cats. Little Tim Ellis in the gang. You know what I mean? The Flowers and the Pittmans. Yeah, I remember some of y'all. The Miss Gilbert. Yeah, I remember a few of y'all. Motherfucker Eddie Moore. Motherfucker played the drums his ass off. Yeah, that was Willie. No, his name was Willie. I said Eddie. Man, Eddie Wood though. See what it do. The majority is my Job Corps family. Of course, every avenue, boulevard, or street I lived on in the bricks. So uh, get Avon Avenue class of grown. So that that's 83. 83. When the bro got up out of there. One of the teachers that in my eighth, I say from like fifth grade to eighth. One of the before still teach, right? I used to think that was the one profession that